I keep asking myself how long I can go on like this. You told yourself a lie. That's alright, pretty baby, I told myself one too. I'm trying to get closer. I'm still a million miles from you.
Hey, good morning, last call. It's 11th of May. We just climbed up Walker Pass a bit. We got a ride 6:15 early in the morning from the hotel. Amy was so nice to take us up there. What did happen? Yeah, 2 days ago we went down to Walker Pass. We couldn't really get a ride into town. It is 40 miles into Ridgecrest with a Walmart. But then one of the trail angels that we saw earlier stopped. He had just a 2-seat car, but we got in there with 5 people and a big dog. So we were sitting in the suitcase back. Greg and I had a lot of fun. Maybe you saw that in the last video. And then we had a nice town day. The problem was the wind before, but it calmed down a little, calmed down a little bit. And I wanted to go to Walmart, but then I found out that Albertsons has much better food. So I went to Albertsons, had a couple of beers, tried to camel up with beer, tried to drink in advance and eat in advance. But I'm still too heavy on food and the desert doesn't let us go. So it's 3 more days to Kennedy Meadows. And as you can see here, this is just the same endless desert as we had seen before. It's maybe a little more rough, but the wind is lower and this helps quite a bit. But we have to do 2 long climbs over the next 3 days until we get to Kennedy Meadows, the start of the Sierra. That's it for now. Talk to you later. Hey, this is really an awesome part of the climb here. We came up from there. You see how the trail typically goes. It goes along a mountain and then you see the desert there. There is a Ridgecrest. I believe it's down there. The city which is a little farther away. This is where we slept. And they had a museum about the Death Valley, because they told me that 2 valleys from here, there basically is the Death Valley. And therefore it's not far away. I was there a few years ago on a business trip and I really liked it, with Zabriskie Point and the Badwater section. And yeah, it's really nice. If I go around the corner, it might be that I can have a look on the Sierras, but let's see. Down there we see some green spots. Maybe it's there where they try to get something to grow, some plants to grow. It's really nice here. I don't see anyone following me. Greg should be behind me. Just a few minutes. There were 2 people which we passed. Let's go around the corner, look what's there. And yeah, maybe it's additional nice views. No, it's like always. If you go around the corner, you see the next corner to go around. Talk to you later. Okay, it's the end of the day. It is steep uphill. We have 21 miles now. Since 2 hours we're going steep up, switchback after switchback from this valley. It's unbelievable steep, and we're hoping to find a tent site up there. Greg is somewhat a few feet ahead, but we're pretty exhausted here, and it's getting 6 o'clock, so much later than we typically go, but there was basically no tent site, and we are full of water, and I hope to find a tent site soon. Hey, last call here. Friday 13th or 12th of May. There's only 20 more miles in the desert. I came down from mile 680 something or 672. Now it's 682, so I went down about 10 miles into Chimney Creek Valley, the Chimney Creek campground. Got some water. Water's a little dirty, filtered it, and now see how it is in the desert. It's hot again, and it's bright and hot, and I still have 20 more miles to go, which means it's noon now. I can do maybe 8 miles today. See how that trail is. Now I have to climb over this fallen tree. Maybe I climbed over 200 so far. Yeah, 10 more miles today. Maybe uphill. Definitely will be uphill. It's a 2,500 feet climb. The desert doesn't let me go easily. It is tough until the last day. Then I'll probably look for a campsite and maybe have 10 miles into Kennedy Meadows tomorrow, where officially the desert will end, and I will be in the famous campground of Kennedy Meadows. There's good burgers there. They have a shower for 100 people, one shower, one restroom probably. But there's an outdoor shop. Everyone can still buy some gear for the snow conditions. And I'm expecting a few packages. One from my friend Pam, with all the stuff I need for the Sierra, for the snow, like my ice axe, my micro spikes. And then I'm expecting my bear canister, because after tomorrow I'll be in bear country, and it's mandatory that you get all your food into your bear canister. And probably I will see some bears. Hopefully I don't have to fight with them about my food, but let's see. Nevertheless, I'm excited to really end the desert now, and looking forward for the Sierra. A little bit scared also about the Sierra, because I will be more than 3 weeks in altitudes over 3,000 meters, over 9,000 feet, basically between 9,000 and 13,000 feet, which is for 3 weeks walking, hiking, sleeping, eating, doing everything between 3,000 and 4,000 meters. I hope I don't get the altitude sickness, but looking forward for the Sierra. Hey, good morning. Last call. I think it's the 14th of May, and I'm on the last steps to Kennedy Meadows. See how it is here. I'm getting from the sandy area into more rocks, and yesterday, the last 2 days were just hard from the length. It was 2 21-mile days with ups and downs. I think Greg went 2 miles ahead already, and he always starts early, which I don't do. I had a rather late start. I let the sun come warm up my tent before I stood up. So I left, maybe I stood up at 7 at breakfast and left at 8. So rather late start. But I'm looking forward. It was just 9.3 miles to Kennedy Meadows. Now it's maybe 7 miles to Kennedy Meadows. End of the desert. Waiting for it so long. I'm really excited, because Kennedy Meadows is just more than just a community. It's more a campground with a general store and there's an outfitter for gear that you need in the Sierra also there. Everyone says that the burgers are great. The tent site quality really depends on how many people there are. We've heard in the last day there were around 100 people waiting for better weather. You remember, maybe it was very cold. So I hope the majority went out now to Kennedy Meadows and is leaving some footsteps in the snow that we can follow. Yeah, if it's not too crowded, maybe it will be a good. I probably want to take a zero before it goes up into the higher mountains. Let's talk to you later. Hey, this is the South Kern River, and actually there was a little beach party over there. You cannot imagine, but there was a sandy beach. There was about 7 people, and 3 of them jumped into the water. It was a meter deep. I could wash my hands and my face and everything. The water was icy cold, and now I'm ready to get to Kennedy Meadows.
You took a part of me that I really miss. I keep asking myself how long I can go on like this. You told yourself a lie. That's alright, pretty baby, I told myself one too. I'm trying to get closer. I'm still a million miles from you. You take the silver, you take the gold. You left me standing out in the cold. People asked about you, I didn't tell them everything I knew. Yes, I'm trying to get closer. I'm still a million miles from you. I'm drifting about, I'm dreamless sleep. Thought all my memories, they did so deep. I did so many things that I never did intend to do. I'm trying to get closer, but I'm still a million miles from you. I need your love so bad. Turn your lamp down low. I need every bit of it for the places I go. Sometimes I wonder just what it's all coming to. I'm trying to get closer. I'm still a million miles from you. Well, I don't really close my eyes, and I don't dare wink. Maybe in the next life I'll be able to hear myself think. Feel like talking to somebody, I just wish I could remember who. I'm trying to get closer. I'm still a million miles from you. hit the street, I'm gonna find me a janitor to sweep me off my feet. I said, that's all right, baby. You do what you got to do. I'm trying to get closer, but I'm still a million miles from you. Rock me till everything get real. Rock me for a little while till there's nothing left to feel. And I'll rock you too. I'm trying to get closer, but I'm still a million miles from you. Trying to be in a herd. I'm just in here listening to every man believing word. Must be somebody might want to hook me up for a day or two. I'm trying to get closer.